appointment. Still getting chemo. I've been here since, up since 7:45. I've been in here since 8 o'clock, and it's still gone. You have no idea how many people I've seen come and leave, come and go. I'm still here. It's taking forever. But one of the nurses was kind enough to run around the corner to the food pantry for me to see if she could get some food for me so that when I finish with my chemo and I go deal with my primary care doctor, I have food, me and the dogs have food to eat tonight. So that was really, really sweet of her. I really appreciate that. So she, while I'm still tell me if you can hear me now. It should be sound now, right? Yep, it was the dang on mute button. Sorry about that, truth. Yes, I'm just sitting up in here. Luckily, I'm still in chemo. So, luckily, one of the nurses decided that she would go around and go to the food pantry and get me some food items so that me and the dogs can eat tonight. Because I got disability, but they're only giving me $53 a month in stamps. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's good. I mean, I'm getting treatment, so if it ain't great, it'll be better tomorrow. So, but yeah, she offered to go around the corner and take care of that for me so that I don't have to disconnect my IV. And after this one, after this bag finishes, hopefully God is finished. It's just about. I still got another bag that they have to, put in to my system. So I'm still gonna be here for God knows how long. I've been here since 7:45 this morning, and it's really weird when you don't have any family or support system with you. None at all. It can feel kind of lonely, but it's okay though, because trial by fire. You know what I mean? That way, when you do like get up and you get up and you're doing well for yourself, and they come back around, those narcissists that want to come back around and act like y'all been friends from before when. But now, when I was going through chemo, there wasn't a damn soul there. No, you get none, because they're trying to pretend that they're more closer than they really are. But that's only to try to build a soul connection. They're always out. They're money little greedy creatures who always thinking about themselves. But if they really realize that how little value they had, they know they have no value. That's why they go above and beyond. They go above and beyond, because it's like nobody in their right mind could have that much ego. It's abnormally bad. It's weird. It's like there's nobody that thinks that much of themselves. That can't be possible. But with a narcissist, it's true. The sheer levels of their audacity is unbelievable. Sometimes you can watch them and they're better than any TV show you'd ever see, because they're so ridiculous and over the top with it. But with the chemo and everything that I'm having, it's gonna give me it's a good litmus test to find out the real ones from the fake ones. So the fake ones go bye bye. Oh, because they will come back in and that like y'all have been really really close to each other. No, they're coming in because they smell either money or success or something that could benefit them. F. McKean, I ain't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm in chemo. Chemo. I'm all got my Spidey. I got my Spidey thing on. And once this bag right here ends, I'll have one more. It's just about ending. But she went to go to the food pantry. I'm just hoping everything went well, because me and the dogs wouldn't really need to eat tonight. We really want to eat tonight. Because after this, I mean, I probably won't get sick from the chemo for another 2 days. And since the first treatment, I don't get that first treatment. The sickness was bad. It isn't that bad since. It hasn't been that bad since. But I'm gonna pull this phone up because when I lay it down like this, I look older. I look real old looking at it from like this. See, it makes you look old. I look like an old man. But up here, I stand a fighting chance. But I don't get as badly sick as I used to. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I've been here since 7:45. Well, I've been up since 7:45. Here since about 8, and it's getting ready to be 2 o'clock. And then the thing is that you don't get lunch. You don't get food. And I'm hoping to see when this lady comes back to see if she was able to get food. If she was able to get food, that would be good. Then that'd be one problem I won't have to worry about. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. I put up a video live a couple of days ago too. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it is on the channel. So there is a live that's on the channel. But if y'all have any questions, I'm looking down at the comments. I'll try to answer them as best as possible. But yeah, like the chemo feels like, well, I know when they first administer it, you get that metal taste. Like you just had those metal fillings put in. I remember that from being a kid in Florida. They would always put those metal fillings in the back. They wanted you to keep your children's teeth as long as you can. So you get that instant metal taste in your mouth, like, but hey, that's probably the least of my concerns when it comes to, possible issues that could come up from chemo. That, like, that's small potatoes. That doesn't bother me at all. So this bag is still going. Come on. No, it's empty. Why is it in Beaver? Hello. It's empty. It's empty. It just didn't beep. I don't know. It should have beeped because Lord knows I've been on this thing all day.
It's probably just coming down the tube, okay?
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, it'll beep once it goes all the way through the tube, okay?
Okay. I thought so too. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That it's probably it's in the line, so it doesn't really go off if the bag is empty until everything from the bag is run through the line. But hey, you learn something new every day, and they were saying that this chemo is supposed to go on, like, some people have 3 or 4 treatments or however many treatments they get. I got to keep having these treatments for as long as I want to live, and I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Do you realize the amount of serious soul searching that goes on when you sitting here connected to the IV and you got time to think? You come up with a lot of profound decisions. You decide to cut some bad people off, make a little more space for people that you miss. But sitting here every day, every week, for the rest of my life, won't be no life. I'd be basically a walking vegetable. I'm not doing it. I just got to figure out how many more of these treatments I'm going to do before I say forget it. Because that's what I was under the understanding that, there it goes, at a certain time, if the cancer's in remission, they allow you to ring that bell and everybody supports you and cheers for you because you beat cancer. I am never going to ring that bell. What is happening?
Your chair hit the...
Yeah, it slides back on its own. Jacob. I need to write this name down. That is not a name I'll remember. Okay, that was going. Okay.
Alright, this here is going to go for 30 minutes, okay?
Okay, 30 minutes.
This will be 30 minutes. So who were you just talking to? Because
I'm live.
what's that?
I'm live. I was told I could. I just can't give out any personal information or put anybody else on camera. That's why it's facing me and I'm in the corner.
Oh yeah. You can't have anybody on there.
Yeah, that's why I'm in the corner.
All right,
so
we'll
facing
chat
me.
then when you're off that, okay?
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's why I'm in the corner. That way nobody else is involved. Yeah, so the case manager I was supposed to go see after this to talk about this housing situation that they keep dropping the ball on. Now the woman that I set up the appointment with on Friday is doing the same thing that the supervisor and the case manager is doing, which is rescheduling, just like tossing you off to the side. Same thing. But at this point in time, with the chemo and the cancer and everything, this is life or death for me. So this is a matter of life and death, and they just do not care. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out who pays them, who pays that doctor's office, because I'm going to go to the bigger fish. I'm going to go to the head fish and see if he can't scare a little something up. You know what I mean? Because this is ridiculous. Because she made the appointment for me on Monday. I mean, I have another appointment tomorrow. His feeding tube hurts. It comes in waves where it goes. But your aging back with people told me that if I shave it, I look younger. I always liked looking older. I always liked Father Time, Rip Van Winkle, the long beard, Merlin the Wizard, all that kind of stuff. I was always into that. I was like one of them kids that really liked that kind of stuff. And then I had to, well, I didn't have to shave. Chemo solved that for me. It took all the hair away. And they were like, "You look younger." So I was like, "Okay, I'll try this for a while." But so now I got to go around here, and I was gonna go in here and act the fool. I still might have to. Nah, forget it. Because see, they playing around with my life, and the people that's in there, the people over here are great. The people over there, not so great. Not so great at all. And she made the appointment on Friday, so I could find out why I wasn't on the housing list. Why y'all not sending me any recommendations for housing? Because after this week right here, me and the dogs are out on the street. That's it. We are out on the street, and I have monthly income. I got to find a place that's within my budget. And if she would have got, if the people at the case managers would have got on their ass when they were supposed to, all of this would be done right now. And now the woman who's supposed to correct them tried to send me back to her. So I got another manager, and the manager that they recommended me to did the same thing the other two did. So this is what you got to watch out for in the healthcare profession. Some of these people are psychopaths. They just want to be around people in pain. It's up to you to gauge who's who. Because a lot of them just want to be around people in pain. They like to be around misery. Same way demons like to be in hell and be around your misery while they inflict it. It's the same concept. Especially if they know good people in there that's hurting. They love that. That gives them supply. So I'm walking a rope where I want to tell them off. But then again, that could mess me up in the long run. So I'll just harass the piss out of them. One way or the other, they're going to get tired of looking at me and they'll do something. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. It sends it up in the algorithm. And if you can contribute down below in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient. Cash App $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Because I was kind of going to stop doing the lives for a little while because there was just no support. There was no support. There was no interest. There was no support. So I was just going to stop the channel for a while and maybe just do shorts. Just do video shorts. I was just going to do video shorts because actually you make more revenue off of those. You make more revenue off of those, and lives take a lot of work too. Between the thumbnail, the talking points, and being in front of that camera for a long period of time, and to not get any contributions, it feels like you're just talking to an empty stadium, like you're just sitting there talking on the microphone and there's no one in the seats. But I figured that, I want to keep you guys updated with what's going on with the chemotherapy. So after this bag right here, it's about a half an hour. I should be close to going. And then I got another appointment tomorrow. I got, not here, but another place tomorrow. So hopefully hopefully she was able to get the food. So me and the dogs will be able to eat tonight. But considering how things are going, I got a feeling I'm getting ready to get some more bad news. Guess I better take a handful of them candies out of that jar. That might be done tonight. Anyway, guys, I just want to give you guys an update as to what was going on. I got about, maybe a half an hour with this bag right here, and then I'll be done. But guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. And if you want to contribute, you can in the description. Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways. Cash App $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal at Intuitive Anthony 1978, guys. But I'm going to sit here and finish off this chemo treatment and see what me and the doctor has to talk about. And I'll probably put up a post and let you guys know, keep y'all updated. And every now and then I'll be putting up shorts. But until I talk to you again, guys, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here, cold-blooded. Peace.